future home sellers. Welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Insight with me, Yolanda King, your go-to source of all things real estate here in Palm Beach Garden, Florida. Today, we're diving into the art of photography and how it can make or break your listing. So, you're ready to sell your home? But before you put that for sale sign in the yard, there is one crucial step you can't afford to overlook: capturing stunning listing photos. Whether you're snapping them yourself or hire a professional, getting visuals just right can mean all the difference in attracting potential buyers. But before we jump into the tips and the tricks, let me hit you with a little riddle. What do you call a photographer who only takes pictures of houses? Stick around to the end to find out. First up, let's talk about the pros and the cons of the DIY photography versus hiring a professional. Now, taking your own listing photos can save you some bucks, but remember, you're not just snapping pics, you're showcasing your home's best feature. And let's be real, not everyone has an eye for composition and lighting. On the flip side, investing in a professional photographer ensures that your home is captured in its best lighting, literally. They know all the angle lighting techniques and editing tips to make your property shine like a star. So what type of photographer or person do you need? Well, it depends on your budget, time, and the level of quality you're aiming for. If you're a DIY enthusiast with a knack for photography, go ahead and give it a shot. But if you want magazine-worthy shots worth the hassle, leave it to the pros. Now let's dive into some photography tips for all of you aspiring home sellers out there. Tip number 1, declutter and stage your home before snapping any photos. Less is more when it comes to showcasing your space. Tip number 2, natural light is your best friend. Open those curtains, let the sunshine in to make your room feel bright and inviting. Tip number 3, capture the uniqueness of the features of your home, whether it's a cozy fireplace or a stunning view. And finally, tip number 4, invest in a good camera or smartphone with a high quality lens. Trust me, it's worth it. Before we wrap up, here's a little motivation tip for you. Remember, great listing photos can be the key to attracting potential buyers and selling your home faster. So put in effort and you'll reap the rewards. And now, for the moment you all have been waiting for, what do you call a photographer who only takes pictures of a house? A house paparazzi. Pretty clever, right? Well, that wraps up today, folks. I hope you found these photography tips helpful. Remember, if you're ready to sell your home here in Palm Beach Garden, Florida, I'm here to help every step of the way. Until next time, happy selling. Bye.